Okay, so my first challenge was to wear a hat, and here I am, silly hat. See, I made it. I made a silly hat because I do not own one, and I am very, very, very cheap. So I made one out of paper. Unfortunately, it's white, and it kind of sucks. It's apparently supposed to be a samurai hat. I'll post the link up in... Why do I always forget? That corner. Yeah. So you can make one too if you want, which I'm gonna challenge one of you. I dare you to make a hat. A paper one. A different one than this one. That is pretty cool. Yeah. I actually had a hard time getting this to stay on my head. As you can see, all the bobby pins and stuff. Yeah. It's really hurting my head right now. But I decided this would be an easier time to wear this than trying to do my artwork with it on. Also, I made a smaller version. This version would have been cooler because it's colored paper. But no, this would not fit on my head. As you can see, my hair is back to its lovely everywhere self. Some days. Anyway, so some things I wanted to talk about. I actually was thinking of naming the hat because I was pretty proud of it. There was a few thoughts through my head. One of them being the name Hubert. I kind of love that name. My friend Kristen and I used to talk about how that name's very neglected. She said I should name one of my kids Hubert, but I said no. But I did make this, so I figure it's kind of my child. So there you go, Kristen. Something named Hubert for you. I just noticed my last video was linked somewhere that I didn't put it. A video search engine of some sort. I don't know how it made it on there. And it's technically called the best of online video on Floral. I've never heard of that before. Anyhow, so I found that weird, so I just posted that up in the corner if you're curious, and I wonder if any of you have been linked like that either, and why that happens exactly. I'm currently writing this essay for art history. I go to art school. I'll talk about that later. And it has to be about an artist during the times that we're covering. So basically from the Italian Renaissance to about French Baroque. We'll go into Dutch, but we're not really covering that yet. And I kind of have a few ideas, but I don't want to do someone that, is really popular, like Leonardo da Vinci or Michelangelo or Caravaggio. So if you have any ideas, anyone you really like, that you think would be interesting to write about, let me know. I'd like to hear from you. I'm currently thinking of Hubert because I have this book, which is really interesting. I'm such a nerd. It's about one painting. It's really good though. I'll link it up on the side also if you are interested in looking into that. Also, I'd kind of like to talk about my school a bit. I currently go to ACAD in Alberta, if you've never heard of it. It's a really cool place, especially if you like art. If you're ever in Calgary, come visit. We got something going on all the time. Tonight, actually, is Art Awareness, which is this fashion show with wearable art, which is really cool, and I really want to go, but I don't have money, and I currently have to go to this lecture tonight. And it's right in, the same area as the event. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get into the school. It should be really interesting trying to get into that. Personally, I think they should have canceled the event. Or, well, not the event, the lecture, because the event's more important. A lot of people have wanted me to mention them in my video. Well, I don't mention you in here just because I think you're my best friend. Simple as that. But, seeing as you want me to say hi Crystal. see. I don't think there was anything else I needed to talk about. Alright. So, I'm gonna sign off because I should be making supper right now. Because I gotta be at a lecture at 7 anyway. toeziegirl, I hope you liked my hat. I wore it because you asked me to. So, yeah, throw some other stuff at me. I'm willing to take it. If you're wondering why it's extremely bright in my room, it is so nice out right now. Plus 10. Oh, I love it, and it's sunny, and it's bright. I have my window open, everything. I think I might even give you a view of what it looks like at my window. That's my view from my window. 11th floor.